This will be a people versus the establishment by-election.
That was the claim by Nigel Farage as he made his shock announcement that he plans to resign as an MP and fight a by-election in his Clacton constituency. In a 20-minute speech which he billed as a statement about his future in public life, the Reform UK leader accused the establishment of using foul means against him and insisted he'd done nothing wrong and not misused public money.
Let me be absolutely clear. I have done nothing wrong. I have not broken the law in any way at all. I have not misused public money. And you know, for the first 2 years of being an MP, my personal MP expenses are zero.
His defiant fight back comes as Mr Farage is under a parliamentary investigation into an undeclared £5 million donation from Christopher Harborne, a Thailand-based crypto billionaire. He's also now facing a further inquiry into his links with a long-time friend and ally, convicted fraudster George Cottrell, known in Westminster as Posh George. On the by-election, Mr Farage said,
"It's a chance to stick two fingers up to the entire establishment, to frankly tell them where to go. And that is why I will be putting my name forward to stand in this by-election. I will fight to win. I will fight to continue the political revolution that Reform has started."
But within hours, Labour, the Conservatives, the Lib Dems and Restore Britain said they won't be standing in the by-election, dismissing it as a circus, a fake by-election and a vanity project. Also in his speech, Mr Farage accused the media of claiming he was a crook, a dishonest and breaching his privacy.
There is no public interest in my daughter whatsoever. She is not involved in current affairs, doesn't seek to be involved in current affairs, and has never been used by me once at any point in my political career. She now has broadcasters haranguing her. Sky News were one of them, and when I questioned them on it, they willfully and deliberately lied and said on their channel that they hadn't contacted the family.
His speech followed an angry exchange with Sky News as Mr Farage arrived back in the UK from the United States.
Mr Farage, Sky News, was it a mistake not to declare the gifts from George Cottrell, sir?
You tell your bosses you harass my family anymore, and I'll take you with serious consequences. That's what your organisation has done this morning. Go away.
Was it a mistake not to declare the gifts, sir?
Did you not hear me? You have broken all the rules, Leveson and everything else. Cut.
Sky News said in a statement, Nigel Farage has legitimate questions to answer about the gift he accepted from Mr Cottrell. Given the clear public interest in this matter, Sky News has been seeking a response from Mr Farage and has made reasonable efforts to contact him. We acknowledge that Sky News was part of a broadcast pool operation outside a property linked to Mr Farage yesterday. We approached the property off-camera on a single occasion, identified ourselves, and the occupant chose not to engage. Reform UK allies defended Mr Farage.
Nigel is sick of the way that the old political establishment and their media friends are treating him, because ultimately they are treating the British public with contempt, because they don't want the change that Nigel represents to happen.
But Mr Farage's political opponents dismissed his by-election move.
This is a desperate stunt from Nigel Farage, and it's obvious why he's doing it. He is up to his neck in sleaze. Politics should be about improving the lives of millions of people, not about personal gain, not about hiding dodgy donations. And I think the public will see this for exactly what it is.
Nigel Farage is having a hissy fit because the first time he's actually having to deal with some real scrutiny. What he needs to do is be honest about where his fishy £5 million came from, rather than calling a fake by-election to run away from a standards investigation. We will be standing a candidate in the real by-election because no one is above Parliament.
The by-election in Clacton means the investigation into Mr Farage by Parliament's Standards Commissioner will now be suspended, But that doesn't mean it's over. The rules on MPs' conduct say that if an MP is re-elected, the investigation can be resumed, which means Mr Farage could face a second by-election if he's suspended and there's a recall petition. But for now, for Mr Farage, it's back to campaigning in Clacton, where he'll defend a majority of nearly 8,500. Though with rival parties boycotting the by-election, it won't be much of a contest. John Craig, Sky News.